There we go.
Okay.
I don't know how new that guy is to training.
This is
It's not a bad thing to take a while. And
Alpha 1, right? Yeah.
Yep, holding short 32 Alpha 1 for closed traffic. We'll give him a second to take off here first before we call him, otherwise they're going to tell us to hold short. And as you see them start to get going, we can call.
Medford Tower, Cessna 724 Quebec. Holding short of 32 at Alpha 1 for
Closed traffic.
closed traffic.
Yep, that's exactly it, and he'll tell you clear for takeoff.
Ready to go?
More than likely he will. Go ahead and call him.
Medford Tower, Cessna 7248 Quebec. Holding short of 32 at Alpha 1 for closed traffic.
Cessna 724 Quebec, Medford Tower, make left close traffic, runway 32, cleared for takeoff. Traffic's an Airbus 319, 3 south, runways 2 east of the, west of the field for left base. No delay on your go, please.
32 clear for takeoff.
32 cleared for takeoff.
33 Quebec, or 724 Quebec.
724 Quebec.
All right, let's get going.
Thank you, sir.
There's an Airbus out there. He wants us to get going, so we'll kind of just, as we take the center line, we'll add our power and get going.
Okay. He's all hurry, noob.
Pretty much. All right, get out of our way. We got an airliner coming in. All right, so 3-2's painted out to the center line, heels to the floor, full throttle. Little right rudder, throttle's all the way in. Nice. Nice. Hand on the throttle. And oil pressure's in the green. Airspeed's coming alive. About 65 will rotate. Nice. And nose down just a little bit. We're looking for about 85 in the climb out. If you're fighting it, use that trim.
Not bad.
Cool. See, this thing just likes to fly, doesn't it?
I guess I'm still climbing too much because I don't have 85 yet.
Right about there is good, yep. So if you're fighting the forward pressure on it, you can use a little forward trim. I think this one takes a little bit of that.
Okay, you're right.
Cool. And he said left traffic.
Left traffic when I get to the tower.
Yep. Very good.
And I'm looking for 2300 here, which is coming up.
Yep. Excellent.
I'm not going to get 45 of it. I'm going to go, right?
Yeah, you could go if you want.
Do you rudder over?
I just keep the ball centered, keep it coordinated.
Where's the ball? Okay, there's the ball. That's not centered.
You step on the ball, so if it's to the right, you step on the right rudder.
Oh.
A little bit.
Okay. And I don't want to crab toward the runway again like I always do. So it's going to be back off.
Throttle to about 19, get that nose down to your level flight attitude, and it'll stop climbing for you. Nice. Nope. Let's bring that throttle back just a little more to about 1900. Or 2000 is fine. You could turn downwind. Nice. We're just about 100 feet high, but not too bad. Let that level off just fine. Flies just like the other one, right?
Yeah.
Almost a little smoother in my opinion.
Finding myself like a squirrel in traffic trying to remember where to look.
Right now, look outside. Watch what the nose is doing. Just get your throttle set. Best thing you can do for yourself is be outside the airplane. If you keep over correcting with that trim, you're going to be off. Make sure that you're using your yoke first and then using the trim.
Okay, I'm not going to crab toward the runway.
Good.
Legion 1409, turn left Alpha 4, contact ground 121.8.
Alpha 4 and 121.8 for Allegiant.
And when I get a beam, the numbers, I'm dropping to 1600.
1409, you can turn left Alpha 5. I'm sorry if I said 4, my apologies.
Alpha 5 and going over to ground, Legion 1409.
And go ahead and say Medford Towers, Cessna 724 Quebec, downwind, midfield, touch and go.
Medford Tower, Cessna 7248 Quebec, downwind for touch and go.
Cessna 724 Quebec, thank you, sir. Runway 32, cleared for touch and go. Make left close traffic.
32, clear touch and go.
3-2, touch and go, 724 Quebec.
Nice work. All right, so keep position. Throttle back.
18.
Tower is Coyote 13 Golf, holding short runway 32, ready for departure.
Getting that nose into the white arc.
4913 Golf Medford Tower, hold
Out of the white arc,
runway 32, waiting your IFR release.
So bring your carpet on now.
Holding short runway 32.
Look at the runway. See what you're doing to the runway right now?
Grabbing it?
A little bit.
Inbound,
And we want to get that nose to about 85, so don't be afraid to bring the nose up.
515 Delta Medford
Now you can add your flaps.
traffic, runway 32.
All it takes is a little adjustment of that nose to get yourself into the white arc.
Cessna 4913 Golf Medford Tower, runway 32,
look
cleared for
back.
takeoff, route 7
I think
departure,
we're
no delay,
ready to
there's
turn.
traffic a mile south on a left base of Cessna for that runway.
13 Golf taking off, 3 clear to take off, runway 32, route 7 departure.
Going too fast.
Before you go back, traffic's a Cessna taking the runway for departure, he'll be northeastbound. You're well spaced. Runway 32 again, cleared for touch and go. Continue on the upwind, however.
3-2, clear touch and go, continue upwind before you Quebec.
Cessna 198 Alpha Romeo, you go with the Delta to the northeast, frequency change approved, good, Dave.
All right, thank you very much. Press 98 Alpha Romeo.
I got a major problem with your approach right now.
I'm low, right?
Correct. I cut your throttle and you didn't even notice. You got to keep a hand on that throttle. Otherwise, we're going to go straight into the trees, and you didn't even look going into those trees. So you got to keep a hand on that throttle. Pitch for airspeed, power for altitude. It should not. I pulled your power on the downwind, and you didn't even notice. So
I gotta understand it.
you got to have a hand on that throttle at all times in the takeoff.
And I'm still low.
Yep, power for altitude, just like you're doing. And now we can start adding flaps. That was just a little tough love to make sure you keep a hand on that throttle. And last notch of flaps. You're well above the glide slope now, so you can start working your way back down. Power for altitude, right? So we bring that power out to descend, keep that pitch for 70. Keep that pitch for 70 all the way down to the runway. Good. Now you're set up for a nice landing. Take a deep breath. Let it keep coming down. Let it come down. Hold 70. Power all the way out. And round out. Round out. And, yep, good. A little too much. Then add some throttle.
4913 Golf, contact Cascade departure.
Good. And you're down. Don't give it back.
Okay, that's on the Cascade departure.
All right, flaps up. RP'd in.
Oh man,
And full power.
full power.
Yeah, we're doing a touch and go. I want to get you a bunch of landings today. 65 and rotate. Rotate. Don't use aileron. Use back pressure.
I'm pretty stressed.
I stressed you out on purpose there. I want you to keep a hand on that throttle. And look what our nose is at right now. We're really nose low. There we go.
Cessna 724 at Quebec, continue on the upwind. Look ahead and to your left. There's a twin Cessna just entering the downwind. Report that traffic in sight.
Traffic in sight. Traffic in sight, and we'll continue upwind before Quebec. He's right out over that way, so we're going to go behind him.
I see him. Okay.
Yeah, had I not said something, it was taking you way too long to notice that we were really low.
I knew we were low, but I just
gotta keep a hand on that throttle and understand that that throttle is going to keep you at a certain altitude, and you're always constantly adjusting that throttle. Hopefully now you'll never forget.
I do feel a little rattled.
I know. That's my job.
Ranger 164 Victor Romeo is 11 miles east.
Now just take a deep breath and reset. We got it next time.
Ranger 164 Victor Romeo, Medford Tower, squawk 0. Horizon 2338, turn left Alpha 4, cross the whole line, contact ground 121.8.
Left on Alpha 4, across the whole line, ground point 8, Horizon 2338. Good day.
Cessna 724 Quebec, your traffic's 12 o'clock at a mile, just on his base. Report him in sight.
Oh, and I got him out there. Traffic in sight for Quebec.
Medford Tower, you copy 617 Charlie Kilo, Croman.
Want me to say that?
November 617 Charlie Kilo, first call. I must have stepped on you. Departing Croman will be at your own risk. You're off-field. Medford to wind, call, Medford altimeter 3026,
I lost
clear
that guy.
direction of flight.
Oh, there he is.
3026 southbound, I'd like to stay east of the runways.
November
Oh, I
617
see him.
Charlie Kilo, Roger, stay east of the
He's
extended
low.
center line of
Yeah, he
runway
is.
32. I'll let you know when you can go on course southbound.
617.
Traffic in sight, Cessna 7248 Quebec.
Nice.
Cessna 724 Quebec, Roger, number 2, follow the Skywagon, runway 32, clear to land, wind calm.
3-2 clear to land. 4 Quebec.
32, clear to land, 48 Quebec.
All right, so we got the Skywagon in sight. He's well out of the way, so we can just start.
30 Papa Alpha 1, northeast departure.
Command
My brain's
26430
farting right
Papa
now.
Almond for tower, hold short of
Carb
runway
heat? No.
32 for landing
Yeah.
traffic.
Holding short.
Power back, carb heat on, 1 notch flaps.
November 6430 Papa, company requires you to stay the runway in your hold short instructions. Hold short of runway 32.
Yeah, good. Take a deep breath.
For 30 Papa.
Get the stress out. That's one of the biggest tips I can tell you is just take a deep breath. It really does help.
I can tap my discretion now, right?
Yeah, you're good to go. We're clear to land.
Can you point to the 30 for me on that? Okay.
There are 3 lines. There's 4 lines. We want to go to the 3rd.
Oh, and that was helpful. I watched it move, so
Yeah.
I got to see how fast it happened. I've always overshot.
November 4.
Yeah, looks like you got it here.
Turn left Alpha 2, cross the hold line, contact ground 121.8.
Dead on.
121.8.
Turn left on Alpha 2.8. 4722 Bravo.
This is it. This is the one.
For ground, Skywagon 4722 Bravo. Just exited Alpha 2, heading for the north hangars.
November 4722 Bravo, turn right on Alpha, taxi to the north hangars. You're still on the tower frequency.
If you want to kind of reduce that descent, you can use some throttle to make it a little less aggressive for yourself. Yeah, just like that. See how it narrows out that descent? It makes the flare much less aggressive. Keep that nose for 70 all the way down. Good. Good. Round out, power's out. Use that rudder to keep the nose straight. Little much there. Now looking down the runway, just hold it off. Hold it off. Hold it off. Yeah. Yeah.
617 Charlie Kilo,
Oh, that's better than I can even do it right there.
617 Charlie Kilo, thank you.
That's what I want to see. That was...
Cessna 724 Quebec, turn left Alpha 3.
I'll get this one.
And
It'll be a little nuts.
cross the hold line. Use caution for the Skywagon off your left side. And contact ground 121.8.
Right, left Alpha 3 and we'll cross the hold line and contact ground 121.8 for Quebec. Good. That is the right way to end a lesson. Nice job. That was amazing.
It was pretty fun.
Did you feel? You shouldn't have felt it. I said, do you feel that? But we really didn't feel much of a landing there. That was awesome.
November 6430
Perfect.
Papa
Stop right
Almond
there.
Tower, runway 32.
And he wants us to switch up to ground, so we'll use this guy to switch to ground.
Runway 32.
Here?
Let's see with the arrow. Yep. Now we're on ground. And after landing checklist.
How awesome was that? That was awesome. Got some cool camera views. Yeah, good.